Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Mitchell here. In this video we're going to go over the light year, so let's get started. To kick off our section on cosmology, we're going to look at the light year, and it says here that a light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year. It is not a time. So it's important for you to remember that light year is referring to a distance, not a time, even though it sounds like a length of time because of the word year. And it goes on to say that we can calculate how far 1 light year is in meters using a familiar formula, d equals vt, i.e. distance equals speed times time. To do this, we need the speed of light, which is 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second, which you'll find on the datasheet, and the number of seconds in a year. And to find the number of seconds in a year, what you need to do is take the number of days in a year and multiply that by how many hours are in a day, and then multiply that by how many minutes are in an hour, and lastly you would multiply that by how many seconds are in a minute. So we have 365 times 24 times 60 times 60, and that tells you how many seconds are in 1 year. And then to find out how many meters are in 1 light year, you would use speed distance time. So here we've got it rearranged for distance, d equals vt, which is how you get it on the relationship sheet in the exam. And then you would plug in your values. So because we're talking about light, we're going to use the speed of light here, 3 times 10 to the 8, and we're going to multiply that by how many seconds are in 1 year. So we have our 365 times 24 times 60 times 60. And if you put that into your calculator, you should get an answer of 9.46 times 10 to the 15 meters, and that's rounded to 2 decimal places. And this gives us a very important result, and we can use the following to convert between light years and meters. So we have that 1 light year is equal to 9.46 times 10 to the 15 meters. So that means if you're given a distance in light years and you want to convert it into meters, you would multiply your distance in light years by 9.46 times 10 to the 15, and that should give you your distance in meters. However, if you're given a distance in meters and you want to convert it into light years, then you want to get a much smaller number, so you're going to divide it this time by this same number, 9.46 times 10 to the 15. And to help you when carrying out calculations involving light years, I would recommend either remembering this conversion that 1 light year is equal to 9.46 times 10 to the 15 meters, as that can save you a lot of time during questions, or you remember the process of how to get this value of 9.46 times 10 to the 15 meters. So remember that's using speed distance time, the speed of light, and the number of seconds in 1 year. And the second way there is commonly what you'll see in the marking schemes for past papers. So let's say a question asks you to convert 4.2 light years into meters. Well, what you could either do is multiply the 4.2 by this factor 9.46 times 10 to the 15 to get your value in meters. Or as you'll see in the marking schemes for past papers, what they tend to do is start off in this format. So they'll do distance equals speed times time, d equals vt. Then they'll say that's equal to 3 times 10 to the 8 for your speed of light, times 365 times 24 times 60 times 60 for your number of seconds in 1 year. And then in our example, they would just add on a times by 4.2 in this line, and that would essentially just be the same as the 4.2 times the 9.46 times 10 to the 15 to give you your answer in meters. That's all for this video, folks. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.